Nous sommes à Bouvumé. Comme vous le savez, c'est dans le sud de Madagascar. La situation dans le sud de Madagascar est très difficile depuis plusieurs années. C'est une situation structurelle déjà difficile, mais qui a été accentuée par la mauvaise campagne agricole des 3 dernières années. Et donc, il n'y avait pas de pluie, la pluie était mal répartie. Et les populations ont déjà eu des stratégies de survie négatives. Ils ont commencé à vendre les ustensiles de cuisine, les brebis. Ils ont commencé aussi à décapitaliser donc les bœufs de labour qu'ils ont et à enlever les enfants de l'école. Le Japon appuie les activités d'urgence. Donc on a fait des appuis alimentaires pour que les populations qui ont été victimes de chocs puissent un peu récupérer leur position initiale. Donc on peut dire que dans cette zone du sud, l'appui du Japon a permis à des ménages, à 86 000 ménages, d'être autonomes, de pouvoir avoir à manger pendant une période de 3 à 6 mois. Voilà, et cet appui était vraiment très important et il a été apprécié par les communautés et par les autorités.
This is my first visit ever to the south, and I've known Madagascar. I've been to other parts of Madagascar, and I've always known, the poor side of the country as well. But what's happening on the ground in the field, it's really, it's hard. It's hard, isn't it? And we saw it for our eyes, as you said, at the school we visited, particularly at the CSB. We met this mother with 3 of her smaller children, all underweight and stunted. Very heartrending to me, and that will remain in my memory for.
Severe acute malnutrition can be treated in different ways. If it's at a very advanced stage, then of course hospital treatment is required. We now have a quite innovative treatment, which is something that can be handed to children themselves, and they can basically manage it themselves, because it's a vitamin and micronutrient enriched peanut paste, which doesn't require staff or other support. I think what is important to note is that all over Madagascar, children are in need of access to proper social services, that is both education and health. Particularly in this case, children are in need of proper nutrition. That means it's a diversified diet that they get, and of course it's sufficient food. Given the overall poverty situation in the country, with 91% of the population living under $2 a day, what is really needed is a situation where this poverty situation is tackled and addressed, so that families themselves are better able to take care of their children, to ensure that they have the best potential for a good future.
This commune was identified as a commune that was going to face a generalized food insecurity situation for the lean season. So it was selected to have some additional support, supporting households with food for work activities, so that highly food insecure households would receive food assistance in exchange of work, preparing fields and supporting them to work in their fields.
Raha miasa mpam zany fambolia tsako jaune, maïs jaune. Ty voka sy ay vidi ipamo, mba tsaratsara zany ty vidy de mba afaky ahavita ay ty fiaigna ay.
Taloha le ny fahasalamana nisy le WC nangatahy ay le nitoka fahasalamana ho anay.
So I was happy to see that was helping the population in urgent need. We are also looking into further assistance through the UN, mainly UN system. But what we need to do, and this is what I felt through our field trip yesterday, and we'll see some other places today, is we need to really work together with the government, the local government, as well as the other bilateral partners, as well as the multilateral organizations. I think the key word would be coordinated response, which we always try to do our best to achieve. What I felt was perhaps there's room for further coordination, so that each of our interventions, bilateral as well as multilateral, would have their maximum impact altogether.